What's up, everyone? It's your boy Jermaine back with another walking tour video. I'm now living in Italy, and this is Venice. So we're gonna do this walking tour. Earlier today, I came here with Boo, and it was popping. You know, I was like, "Yo, I need to come back and do a tour around here." So it's siesta, so Boo's taking a little nap. So now I'm gonna go and do a little tour around. Let's go check it out. It's super busy right now. Let's get a view of this side. And yeah, I guess now we'll continue to go this way. Make sure you are watching this on your big TV at home in 4K or on your Mac. And yeah, sit back and enjoy the ride. If you guys are watching this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. Put something in the comments, say thanks, say this is awesome, say this is cool. Let me know a little something, something, you know? So yeah, we're gonna just, we're gonna go around this way. We got the sun behind us and it's pretty shaded around here. It's pretty happening now. Lots going on. Yeah, yesterday we went to visit this pharmacia. And then we also went to the Spur. Yeah, that Spur has like everything, you know. You can get whatever you want in there. It's like a grocery store. It's kind of like a Safeway back in the US or a Publix or something like that. Yeah, this part of the city is busy. It's just happy people everywhere, yo. It kind of thins out the farther down you go. Yeah, let's just go for a little stroll. I wonder what this white building is up here on the left. It looks like it's something important. This is super touristy, by the way. There's lots of hotels and lots of, you know, the vendors selling stuff. All kinds of stuff here. I'm actually gonna go, we'll probably go all the way down for a little bit. We can kind of scroll down for a minute. I've already walked through here today, so I kind of know what to expect, you know? So I'm actually filming this in siesta. In Italy, I think also in Spain they do siesta. So basically what they do in siesta is, since it's hot in these countries, you know, in the afternoon, they'll just close down shop at 2 p.m. Like this place looks like they're participating in siesta. They'll close down at like 2 p.m. and they'll open back up at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. or something like that. They'll basically just take a proper break when it's super, super hot, so that way, you know, they don't have to burn out, because back in the day, they didn't have AC, so this is what they used to do before they had AC. Nowadays, they have AC, but I would imagine a lot of these places still don't have AC. And then they also want to keep their culture. They don't want to, you know, get AC and just be like the rest of the world, which is kind of cool. I can kind of see that, you know. You want to keep your own culture. Because if they would go to the system that the rest of the world uses, it wouldn't be so unique and it wouldn't be a cool place to come to and visit. Look at all this around here. If I'm not mistaken, I think Greece, I think they do siestas too. It's just a lot to see, huh? All these old buildings, though. Let's continue cruising. Yes. It was a bright one today. It's like every day has been really, really nice here. That's one thing I love about That's one thing I love about Southern Europe. Like that you have a lot of really nice days. If you're in like UK and stuff like that, it's nice, but like it rains a lot. Like it rains like quite a bit in the north. Down here in the south, it's kind of dry and stale. It's kind of like California, you know. Summertime, it doesn't rain that much. I mean, here it actually rains in the summer, but we just haven't caught any rainy days since we've been here. Which is totally fine with me. No, actually, we did catch a couple rainy days. No, we did catch a couple rainy days. Let me take that back. Check out this one. Kind of looks like the rest, but actually doesn't look like the rest. It looks completely different. It's like a bay is up ahead. No joke, it's a lot of walking. If you come here, you prepare to walk a lot. But for some reason, the walking is not even a big deal for me here because we've been on that island, Sardinia, for like 8 days, walking like, you know, 10 miles a day, 16 kilometers a day, you know. We've been doing that. And I come in here, I've been walking like crazy and my feet don't even feel the difference. I think I got used to it in Sardinia because we were just walking and dancing the whole time. So I kind of got used to it. Feet don't really hurt anymore. And then another thing to do if you don't want your feet to hurt, just switch out your shoes, you know. You know, if you go out in the mornings, you know, wear some shoes, and when you go back home, like switch them. Yeah, your feet don't hurt that much. I would do that all the time in San Francisco. Wow, check out all this fruit here. This is not here earlier. A whole bunch of fruit you can buy. I don't really see too much fruit here, you know. Supermarkets are not so, they're not like so easy to find. They kind of blend in, you know. There's another supermarket up here that's really, really cool. I have to point it out. But yeah, you definitely see fruit, but this is also in like the touristy area. Check out those pizzas. Yeah, some pizzas. I don't see much vegan food here. When you go to some of the grocery stores, you can find vegan options, but for restaurants and stuff, I don't see many vegan options. I don't even think there's any vegan restaurants here in Venice. And something else I was looking up, well, actually Boo was looking up. I definitely wasn't looking this up, but Boo wanted to go to like gay bars with her, right? And I don't really think that, well, Boo was trying to find some, but I don't think that's like a big thing here. You would have to like leave Venice and go like over there by the airport, and you could, you know, find bars like that. Just in London, I know my experience with the whole gay bars in London. It seems to be that people are really snobby at the bars. That's why I was kind of like, Boo, I would just rather go to a normal bar. Like, I just don't want to deal with snobby people like we did in London. Because in London, it seemed like people were not so friendly. They're just kind of snobby, and everyone was like 20 years old too. Like, it seemed like it. Majority of the people were. But I don't know, I guess we'll figure out tonight what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll find like a bar to go to. Oh gosh, check out this building here on the corner. I just love buildings, if you didn't notice. It's pretty cool how it's got like the pointed end, and then it has like that awning coming off the top. Super fly, yo. There's all these like little alleyways here. It's like a market here. I saw that on Google earlier, and we were looking for markets. You know, in some places I don't check like Google for a market. I just like go out and walk and just find a market. Here you want to check first, because the first day I came here, I walked around for like 2 hours and I couldn't find a shop. I was walking around in the wrong areas though. If I was walking around over here in this area, I would not have had a problem. But yeah, that's an interesting outfit. It's probably what people say when I walk around with shorts and a crop top. But mine is not like that. That's a different outfit there. I have to show that to Lori in the video. Oh, you might like that one. This is the other supermarket. It looks like I think it used to be like a theater or something back in the day or something. But it looks really, really cool. It's a supermarket now. But in New York, they have a lot of places like this. There's one at 14th and 5th, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's this old school. It was this old school post office, and they turned it into like a CVS, and it looks really, really cool. That's kind of what that reminded me of back then. Something else about Italy, I've noticed that like they sell purses like all over, right? And if you come here, this is just FYI, if you see Asian people working there, it's probably from China and it's not from Italy. So just to throw that out there, I know a lot of people like to come and like get deals on purses and stuff like that. Don't come to Italy to buy a Chinese bag. Like just buy it off AliExpress at home. If you come to Italy, like get some good, like get something that's made in Italy. Don't come to Italy and buy stuff that's made in China. Come on. Continue to go up. Oh wow, check out this place. I just love these old buildings. I'm sorry to point them out. If you don't like it, you're probably bored of them by now. You're probably like, oh, why are you showing me these old buildings? Well, I don't see any new ones around here. Let's stop for a second and look this way. So nice. Yes. Ooh, I like this one up ahead too. This one's really cool and old. I don't know, when they have that dirt on there, that grime looking stuff, it makes it look like cool. Like I don't know. Like what do you guys think? I really like this one. That reminds me of Egypt actually. In Egypt they have a lot of buildings like this. And the doorway looked just like that, you know? Pretty far. This old school church over here. Yeah, these super big squares are like so popular. How they have these like massive like squares in the middle. It's like the rocks, you know? No cars. It's a pretty cool building. You go this way. Oh, check out this building. It's for real, like just built on the water. Well, built around the water. Man, look at the bottom there. Look at those stairs. Like I said, there's so many of these stairs around that all like different and unique. Each and every one of them. This looks pretty fly, yo. Oh wow, look at this door over here. It's like opens. Question. Are the water levels rising in Italy or are the water levels receding? Because I've heard people say both. I've heard people say that Italy is losing its water, that Venice is losing its water. And then I've also heard people say that, no, it's flooding. So I don't know which is right. Both of them would be bad, you know. If it was flooding, it would be bad. If it was losing its water, it would be bad. So I don't know how you would save it, you know. Oh, check out this old building. That looks pretty cool. And then you can just take a boat to get there. Oh, this one actually has a motor. A lot of them don't have motors, or a lot of them I've noticed don't. It's got some more churches here. Must be some religious people around here, yo. It's very conservative here. I would have to say, out of countries I've been to, this has to be, especially in Europe, this has to be the most conservative country in Europe. And that's kind of hard to say because so much like awesome fashion comes from here, but just all the times I've ever been to Italy, it just seems to be extremely conservative, you know? Yeah, just very, very conservative. Yeah, when I think of Italy, I don't think of like liberal. I think of tradition, you know? But that's cool, like every country's different. I don't live here. I'm just here chilling, hanging out, having a blast. Earlier today, Boo and I went to this place. I didn't get anything. I was like, oh, I'm cool. I don't want any juice right now. I wanted coffee, and I remember getting coffee, and I just got so wired after getting coffee. I was like, yeah. I was just talking my head off, you know. It's like, yeah. I was just super happy. Yeah, sometimes you need coffee. The coffee we had, I think we got it from a place up here. Gosh, that coffee was horrible, yo. It was like some of the worst coffee I've had. It was Americano. So when you get an Americano outside the US and Europe, sometimes they make it taste like crap so that people won't order it, right? And it's like, this is not American coffee, yo. You're just making fun of us, you know? But yeah, the coffee was horrible, yo. And I can still taste it in my mouth after I drunk it like 3 hours ago. And it wasn't even hot, but you know how you taste coffee and it like stains your mouth or something like that? That's what that coffee did. Well, that's what it feels like it did to me. Got another canal there. Let's see, what is this away? Oh, it's really bright. This is really bright. Let's continue to go. Yes. We are going to continue to go. And then there's another really cool building that I saw earlier that I really, really liked. We're about to point it out. I don't know if this is a new building or if they just cleaned it up or something. It looks as if it could just possibly be like a new facade, you know? Because all of these buildings around here look really, really, really old. Like, do they like not burn down or something? Like, you know? So the pharmacies are really popular amongst Americans because there's like things you can go there and ask for, like at the counter that you can't get in the US. Like, for example, stuff like codeine. We was traveling with one girl and she did something to her legs, so she went to the pharmacy and got something like, it was very similar to like Tylenol with codeine or something like that. And in the US, like, you would have to have a prescription to get that. You couldn't just like walk up to a pharmacy and access something that strong. Yeah, there's McDonald's over there to the right. It's pretty busy. But the thing about McDonald's here, I don't think it's vegan actually. I don't know if the French fries are, and I definitely don't think they have. They definitely don't have the McPlant burger because I would know about that. This is that coffee shop we went to that had the horrible American coffee. Yeah, don't ever go there and ask for American coffee. But that's what Boo wanted. I was cool with a little Italian coffee, you know. I don't care about American coffee and everything. But, you know, it can kind of be good sometimes. Oh gosh, it's such a nice day. It's super touristy here. It's so big. We ended up taking a water taxi from here to get like on the other side of the river or whatever. We took this water taxi. It's like two euros and it took you on the other side. If you don't want to pay the 2 euros, you can go the way that I just came, going over that bridge. But if you don't want to go all the way back that way, you can just go here and pay 2 euros and get on the other side of the bridge. So I'm gonna keep walking. So this way is all completely new because I have not come down here. So let's get lost in the sauce, yo. Wow, look at this pink building up here. I wonder what that is. Not this one. Not that one, but the one that's more straight ahead here. And I guess some places do close for siesta. You know, I do see some closed shops. It was like everything was open earlier. And I would imagine this part of town is probably always busy, because if a lot of stuff is closed in other parts of Venice, you would have to, and if you're a tourist and you want to eat like normal tourists do, you would want to come and find the places where you can hang out and eat and spend money and stuff like that. So the main shopping area it doesn't close for siesta, and don't look like most stuff over here closed for siesta. And that's pretty cool, especially if you're a tourist, you know. I remember seeing this column somewhere else, but or maybe it was probably another column actually. They got a lot of columns like that around. But let's go this one. The other day I made like an hour-long walking tour, and then when I tried to like you know, put it on the computer and take all the clips and make a video out of it, it was a complete disaster. So I'm not gonna make them that long. I'll make them like 30 minutes. So we're at that 30-minute mark. So I think I want to audition right now, but there's a dongle if you want to take one of those. Looks like if we go over this means that we don't have to go over that. We don't have to pay for the water taxi. And then the thing about the water taxi, you kind of have to wait a minute, because it doesn't, you know, you have to go over there and wait and get on. Sometimes it fills up, and sometimes it doesn't. These are more gondolas here. Get close up to it, that's pretty fun. I think they're like $80 for an hour. I think after 8 o'clock, they 80 pounds for an hour. No, 80 pounds for 30 minutes. I think after 8 o'clock or after 9 o'clock, the price goes up. Because I think it's more popular to do it at night. It goes up to like 100 euros. I'm gonna try to talk really loud so I don't have to take the music out of this song. So here we go. All right.
Hi, pizza.
We just passed that. It's pretty happening around here, especially right now. It's that time of the day. Well, it's actually not that time of the day, but it's that time of the day right now. Okay, where are we going here? More gondolas. Oh wow, look at that. Look how they have to squeeze through. Huh, they'll make it. There's another Burger King. That's how you can tell we're in the main touristy area, because my guess Italians wouldn't eat Burger King. I mean, they probably would, but not like tourists would. And the prices at Burger King were expensive, yo. The French fries and those horrible plant-based nuggets, it was like 11 euro. And the Chinese place we went to yesterday, I think it was like 8 euros or something. It was like 100 times. It was like 100 times better, yo. Alright, so for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap this video up. I'm pretty much at the place where I'm going. And yeah, that's what we got going on in this video. Thanks a lot for watching, yo. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace out, yo. Ciao, bello.